There are still mysteries left unsolved. The real culprit, the incident 6 years ago, and Dante's past. The story's branching points are insomnia. Use the flowchart to jump to a branching point in Somnium. It may be hidden somewhere in the dream world. Find a new way forward. Alrighty. This is locked. To proceed, you must play through more of the story. Okay. So I'm going to assume like here's a branching point, and here's a branching point. And here's boss. Looking suspicious as ever after she just shot Sojima dead. I guess we can continue down this branch here. I guess I did see like a split on the little dealie on the side when we were in the Somniums. So I guess if you pick a different option on those like branching points, it'll lead you down a different path. So we'll jump back into sinking in the VaiN here. We've already seen this. We can just fast forward. Okay. Here we are. Look at the blood. Watch the murder.
A CRT TV.
So I guess last time we spun the dial. So let's try hitting the TV.
Fixing it by hitting it is an old-fashioned approach.
Well, this is an old-fashioned object, so...
It's a picture of a mouse. And now it's a bloody picture of a mouse.
What was that just now?
And now we're in a world
child's drawing of a rat.
paper.
Iris must have drawn it.
It is not yet possible to determine that. Let's continue the investigation. There is much to interact with.
Yeah. So maybe we can find a way to save Iris and Oda this time, because they should still be alive at this point. Well, I guess Date and I wouldn't have knowledge of them dying. Let's see. A, blow it up. Don't know what we're blowing up, but there's a frog here, so maybe this is what we're
I
blowing
see
up.
many objects in the room.
Oh, that's not... Yeah, we gotta get rid of this timing first.
A full body. A revolver.
Is it real?
It appears that way.
None of these are good options, as long as we have this timing.
A double door.
Here we go, we'll try to open it.
It doesn't open. We don't have to worry about it.
Not getting perfect. Yeah, you.
A shelf. Various things have been placed on it.
Let's investigate the bottle.
What?
Okay, you pick up one glass bottle and the entire
Explosions
shelf
appear to have
just
stopped.
The
explodes.
explosions made the room change.
This
Yeah,
is
that
a
makes sense. I
dangerous
guess this is
area.
a dream, so
But
it's
we
not
must
supposed to make
continue.
sense. But even then. Blew up a frog. Yeah, sure did, didn't I? Tear and stab it.
An analog TV. An operating table.
Perform surgery. Would involve tearing and stabbing, I guess. Reference book.
It appears to be a butterfly reference book with pictures.
Oh, there we go. That was a drawing of a butterfly on the
That might be
TV.
difficult with it being this thick.
Sure you can figure it out.
The butterfly effect.
I suppose that is somewhat accurate,
The more
Sort
you
of.
do, the less time you have.
but we have no choice but to investigate further.
Right.
True. Okay, so we tore it. We gotta stab it. Key with a picture of a bird on it. Yep, whatever you say,
Common
murderer.
gas canister.
I guess we'll try surgery.
It's an operating table.
Surgery's not an option anymore. Alright. Let's see, the new thing is the gas canister and the bird TV.
A common...
Guess let's kick it. Kick it. Kicking it was not the option.
Are you okay?
It hurts. I might not be able to stand for a while.
Don't give up. I believe in you.
I believe
Believe
that
in
you are
me
more of
that
a
believes in
sadist
you.
than you let on. A common...
Okay, we'll open the valve then.
It's rusted shut.
So this was a complete
I
waste of
cannot open
time.
If you can't, then
it. It is meant to be closed?
I think so.
Okay, well that was a complete dead end. Mirror, but
A full body...
punch, look, talk. I don't think that's gonna help at all.
A revolver.
Guess we can try shooting the revolver, but I don't know how that's gonna... Unless... Well, yeah, let's try to remove it.
It is fixed with a vice and cannot move.
Can you loosen it?
No, fair.
Impossible.
Is there some kind of meaning to it?
A revolver.
Okay.
3 minutes, Dante.
Yeah, okay, murderer. Let's try shooting it. Sure.
I do not see any bullets inside.
Just try it.
All right, I'll give it a shot. As I thought, this will not work.
We need a bullet.
Okay, let's find a bullet then.
Just a locker.
I don't remember what was in this locker in the other one.
That was close.
That's right, a
If
knife.
this were the Delta Princess, I would have been stabbed.
Why was it booby-trapped?
I do not see anything else inside. Would you like me to examine the knife?
Good idea.
That's right, there was a knife inside.
The knife that flew out of the locker.
We can throw it, we can push in, or we can seppuku. Well, it does say stab it.
Do you wish for me to die?
No, I do not.
But why must I commit seppuku?
In this foreign land, I believed it to be the only course of action.
I refuse.
Do you wish to speak a haiku in your final breath?
Your samurai impression is ridiculous and inaccurate. Stop that! Is this somnium starting to get to you, Date?
I'm my usual self.
That's the problem. But in any case, I will not do it.
Yeah, fine. Push it into the wall
The
then.
knife that flew out. It cannot be pushed in any further. The
Okay.
knife that flew.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date.
Yeah,
Hurry.
yeah, okay. Whatever.
Like this? What?
Didn't think
I
that
only
was
do
how
it
you were gonna
lightly.
throw that. Poor bird. Well, I guess I was trying to get Aiba to do the same thing to herself, so...
An oil drum, television, and torso.
I think I understand. I'm starting to see the picture.
I do not yet understand it.
For the butterfly and stab the bird. Shoot and kill. Torso, gun, TV. Still missing a bullet though. Where's the drum? Maybe there's one in there. There's something in there.
An oil drum.
Oh, we're cutting it close. Look inside. Don't know what's in there. Don't think I want to know if they censored it.
Ugh. What does this mean?
Hey, bullets.
Bullets?
Maybe you can use them in that gun?
Better hope so, because we're almost out of time.
A revolver.
I guess we have a minute, but... if you look down the barrel of the gun, which you shouldn't do, you get a ×3 timey.
Can we use the bullets we found earlier?
This could work. I'll try shooting it.
Also, again, I would like to point out that this is Iris's dream. This isn't much better than the other version of this dream. So Sajima? Huh. Alrighty. Day 3, Sunday, Rehigh.
What happened during that somnium?
We saw the whole thing on the monitor.
But we're just as confused as you are.
Well, upon further reflection, it is not so strange. Dreams are developed outside of our conscious will. When you sink into Somnium, there is no guarantee of what you will discover.
What about the figure?
Could have been Iris herself.
That is a possibility.
This is weird.
The sinker sees
Well,
the
this is
subject's
weird.
dream from the third person.
So we saw a bus. Here, let me
That
turn
means
auto
that
off for a
Iris-
second. So we saw a boss shoot Sosajima. But we were also on the phone with boss while watching the live stream. At least the start of the live stream. Which is weird. At the very least, I don't think she was in the polar bear costume. That still doesn't explain So missing his eye, or her shooting him, or her being an 89 stream. So, I still feel like we shouldn't trust boss, but for now, we'll play along.
She must have met
Seems like the
Sosajima
best
somewhere.
option.
We did see Congressman Sajima in there.
We saw that shadow kiss him, too.
Did that happen in reality?
Not necessarily. I'm sure you've had dreams of kissing celebrities and porn stars, right?
The first part, yes, but the second part, no.
You sure about that?
That was not a convincing no,
Anyway,
Dante.
you know what I mean.
A dream is not made up entirely of memories. It can include things outside of your memory, like TV or movies.
Even if the figure was supposed to be Iris, her smooch in Somnium does not necessarily reflect her actions in reality.
You can't use the word smooch.
Why not?
So we don't know if Iris and So are acquainted.
That's right, because So is a celebrity of sorts. It's possible she just saw him on TV or online.
Possible. We were silent for a time. While I was deep in my thoughts, I heard Peter speak.
Date, Iris is about to wake up.
Got it.
Dante, whatever you do, don't take her to Marble. I gave my short reply and headed to the sync room next door. Do not take her to Marble. Oda is there with a taser. Bad things are gonna happen if you do.
It? You cops are more rough than I thought.
You signed a consent form before you came in here, didn't you?
You forced me to sign it.
Anyway, Iris, I have some things I want to ask you.
We're just gonna
What?
gloss over that, Dante. Alright, Iris, you're looking very alive. That's good. Stay that way. How are you feeling?
I'm okay. Normal, I guess. Why? Did you do something that would make me sick?
I just took a peek inside your head is all.
Inside my head?
Yeah, inside your head. Do you know a politician named Sosajima?
Yeah, I know his name and face. I've never met him.
You haven't?
I'm just an internet idol. It's not like I have connections to politicians or anything.
About the Nile message with Oda.
Iris, let me ask one thing. The message Ota sent you on Nile. I won't tell anyone about that thing. What is that thing?
I don't know. Ota's the one who wrote that.
Mm-hmm.
You should ask him.
Iba, Ota's phone is still broken, right? But he definitely sent that Nile message.
Ota purchased a new phone in Akihabara yesterday.
With the same number?
Yes.
Call it.
Connected.
Hey, it's Kaname Date. Where are you? Ota, I know you can hear me.
At home. I'm at home.
Got it. Wait right there. I'm coming over.
Is Tessa still at the police station?
Yes?
If you want me to talk, release her. Criminal Procedure Law number 198. Persons may refuse to heed a summons or leave the supervision of the police at any time unless they are arrested or detained. Tessa isn't a suspect. According to Article 223, this applies to all persons of
Nerd.
interest. You haven't issued an arrest warrant for Tessa, right? So if you don't release her right now, you are violating the law.
Damn.
Do we have a deal? You want my testimony, right? Bring Tessa here, and I promise I'll tell you everything I know.
This kid is starting to get on my nerves.
So, what are you going to do?
What a nerd.
Shit.
Do you remember your dream earlier before we go?
Dream? What are you talking about?
That's what I
The
thought.
subject of the sync does not experience somnium as you do.
Right, right.
Iris would not know about it.
Okay, well, in that case, let's head to Matsushita
Iris,
Diner.
come with me. We're going to Matsushita Diner.
Were you talking to Ota?
Yeah, telepathically. I have special powers. Anyway, let's go.
Matsushita Diner, Sunday, 9:46 p.m.
Tessa!
Thank you, Ota. It's thanks to you.
And maybe he
That's
won't tase
right.
me this time.
It's not like you can do whatever you want just because you're the police.
Oh, shut up.
Maybe
Ota.
not. But you better keep
I
your
mean,
promise.
you're right. You can't, but like, come on, man. Like, her boss died, Renju died. She was the last person seen with him. You yourself said you saw them together. That is like really suspicious, man. Like, we gotta look into that, you know? So like, just chill out, dude. So I guess you bought a new cell phone?
Yeah, I did. Yesterday in Akihabara.
Where is your mother?
She's in the living room in the back. I think she's watching TV or something.
Okay.
Did you come all the way here just to ask me that?
No, stupid. About that thing on the Nile message.
So let's hear it. What is that thing?
That thing?
Don't play dumb. You sent that message to Iris.
Oh, Date, will you do me a favor?
What?
No.
There's a picture on the counter, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and?
I want you to take a good look at it.
The photo.
Uh-huh.
Yes, the photo.
And I wonder how this is gonna go. Well, he didn't tase me at least. He didn't tase me, so at least Iba's still working. I mean, hopefully. Day 4 Monday, you die. You die, huh?
Head is pounding. What time is it?
The day has turned over. It is Monday, 2:50 a.m. You've been unconscious for nearly 5 hours.
Jesus.
Ota got me, didn't he?
He did. He struck you over the head with the walk.
Ah, little bastard. Why did he do that?
I don't know, but afterward he ran off with Iris.
How do you know?
You had lost consciousness, but I was still watching. I recorded video of the incident. Take a look.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
You witch!
You stay away from my boy!
Tessa! What's wrong? Did something happen?
No, everything's fine.
Okay, let's go.
Ota.
Maybe Iris really is a witch. Making me seem like a little charmed or something there.
Why didn't you chase them?
I'm sorry.
You should have jumped out of my eye and ran after them.
I couldn't move. The mechanics controlling my ambulatory motion were short-circuited by the blow to your head. Date, the boss is calling.
I guess Duchess von Murray's
How am
calling.
I gonna report this one?
Date, listen. Stay calm, but this is an emergency. Just now, the killer... Well, just watch the video. I
But
sent the
again,
address to
yeah,
Iba.
I guess that's true. Why would she send the address to Iba? And this is also a live stream video. And we're talking to boss at the same time, so... He's killed at least so is Jima. I don't know about the other four. I guess at the moment other two, but... Looks like it's about to be four again.
No, that's...
The criminal is streaming this live.
Iba, the source.
Identified. The Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse, Koto District.
Okiura?
Date, focus. We need to get to
So,
the site
I guess it
now.
is 2:50, so it's like 10 minutes earlier, and we're already on the road. So... And we're also starting from the diner instead of Marble. I kept my foot to the gas the whole time. I could feel the sweat on my palms. The engine raised a high-pitched scream, but I could barely hear it. My heart was pounding in my ears, shaking me to the core. How much time had passed. The feeling of time itself had disappeared. Eventually, the car reached a long bridge again, shortly after the image changed. So this will be where Ota comes in to try and save her. Maybe we can get there in time.
That sick bastard.
We are starting a little earlier than last time.
Tessa! Hold on! I'll save you!
Ota?
Well, so far, it seems to be going exactly
Away
the same.
from Tessa! Ah!
So this may end up being a situation where those two just die no matter what on the left side of the
Please
flowchart.
let me make it in time.
Although we've made it. Harbor Warehouse District, Monday, 3:17 a.m. Come on, let us make it. Okay, Ota's still
You
alive.
okay?
I assume Iris is.
Date,
Where did they go?
through the back door.
Just hang on, Ota. Help is on the way.
Iris is still
Don't
breathing,
worry.
which is good.
Iris is alive. Backup is en route to this location. Date, pursue the culprit.
All right, I'm on it.
Go get him, Date. Police headquarters, Monday, 9:34 a.m. We're not going to show the chase scene.
Any traces of the culprit?
Still
I
nothing.
guess there wasn't a chase.
We also didn't catch the culprit on any of the surveillance cameras. They probably got away through the back alley.
While wearing a polar bear costume.
Maybe they took it off and threw it in the ocean.
If it were filled with something heavy, it would sink to the bottom.
Well, Peter's not here this time, so I assume they both lived. So, Duchess Swan murder. Tell me about the Okiyura fishery.
You should ask Iba about that.
Yes, I have already done some research.
Yeah, but you tell me about it.
Okiyura Fishery is owned by the Okiyura we know. Renju's father created the company.
Another connection to Renju.
No, actually. Currently, Okiyura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju. The company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died. Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the management. In short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was instead given to other persons.
So it's a coincidence the criminal chose that location?
Unknown.
I guess I want to hear from a representative of the fishery. That's
We're
probably
getting
a good
statements
idea.
at HQ right now. The line is pretty long.
You could just talk to Mizuki.
It's true, we
Right.
could.
She's part of the Okiyura family too.
You may not know much about it, but she could know something.
Speaking of. Hey boss, did you end up sending anyone to take care of Mizuki yesterday?
Jeez, you're finally getting around to asking that?
I mean, some other
Yes,
things have
she's
happened.
fine. I had one of our new recruits take her. She took her back to your house, so Mizuki should still be there.
Good.
So Mizuki's at home.
And I'm fairly certain she's furious with you. After leaving her alone with Mama, I mean.
I mean, you know, could be. What does So have to do with any of this?
So,
Oh, right,
Sejima?
the Somnia.
He was in Iris' Somnium yesterday.
Right. But Iris says she's never met him.
Why not ask So about it?
So lives in Azabu, right?
Assuming
could.
that, you know, of course you haven't killed him yet, boss. For whatever reason. About Iris and Oda? How are they
They were
doing?
taken to Central Hospital. Ota's surgery went well. He's in treatment now. He's stable, nothing life-threatening.
Good.
Iris, though.
Is she still in surgery?
Yeah.
Iris's left eye was forcibly removed. Because the optic nerve is connected to the brain, the surgery will take some time to complete.
I mean, you say forcibly removed. I don't think you're gonna unforcibly remove it. But have you contacted Hitomi and Mayumi?
Of
They
course.
should probably know.
Hitomi's at the hospital, waiting for the surgery to finish.
And Mayumi?
She was at the hospital earlier, waiting for Ota to get out. I think she went back home to get some clothes and things for Ota's hospital stay.
Date, last night, Mayumi left the diner to chase after Iris and Ota.
Right,
Perhaps
so we
she
should
knows
probably
something.
talk to her.
Yeah, she might. Let's listen to Mayumi's story.
Has the CSI found anything at the warehouse?
It's still ongoing, but they haven't found anything of note yet. Date, Iba, go to the warehouse again and investigate. You two might be able to find some useful clues.
Well, as you said, I should go investigate.
Alright, boss. I'm going to investigate all this.
Got it. We're counting on you.
Let's go, Iba.
Roger that.
Let's roll out. Cold storage, Matsushita, Sejima residence, Central Hospital, and the Date residence. I guess we'll go in order this time. So off we go to the cold storage warehouse.